stationary fronts coming off of it, and they are called stationary fronts for a reason. They don't budge much. This played a key factor in our temperatures yesterday. It's doing the same this morning, and it will continue to do the same through the next couple of days. Even as we close things in closer to northeast Kansas, you can still see it is separating the 50s and 60s. It is 63 degrees here in the capital city now, 69 still in Lawrence, 71 over in Kansas City, but in Marysville and Concordia, you're waking up in the mid-50s this morning. That front has been trying to move its way further and further to the south. That reflects in our temperatures, but also the wind direction. You see more so of a north wind over much of the region with just a slight south breeze in places like Emporia and Burlington. The other thing that front provides is a dividing factor between some drier and more humid air. So places like near Forbes Field, Burlington, and Lawrence, it's not uncomfortably muggy out there, but you feel a little bit of stickiness as you head out the door this morning. And again, the stationary front doesn't budge much. The most kind of motion we're expecting out of this will be throughout the course of the day today. It retreats back to the north, and for those ahead of that front, we warm right back up. We are talking near 90 degrees, more humid conditions for a vast majority of the region. Now, some of our extreme northwestern areas, places like Barnes, Concordia, Washington, you'll be slightly cooler, still looking to get into the low to mid 80s though. But look at what happens as we transition into tonight and Monday. That front doesn't really move much. Much of the region waking up to near 70 degrees as you head out the door tomorrow morning to get back to work. And it will be another warm and humid day for many of us as that front doesn't really sag to the south once again. Widespread 80s, maybe some or 70s rather for those that get behind the front to the northwest. A quick check of satellite and radar shows a few spotty showers, even a weak thunderstorm starting to develop in Dickinson County, moving in closer to Junction City and Manhattan. Similar to yesterday morning, a few spotty showers, rumbles of thunder, nothing significant. Otherwise, mostly cloudy conditions are what we'll be waking up to. We'll see some breaks of sunshine throughout the course of your Mother's Day today, but if you are planning on taking mom out to maybe a late dinner, there is the chance we could see a few additional showers and storms develop. Overall, the threat of severe weather with this is low. These could start to pop up anytime after 5, 6 o'clock, especially as we close in on sunset. But still, these could produce some gusty winds, maybe even some small hail. Otherwise, once we get past midnight, that rain chance kicks itself out. We start off dry for Monday, but Monday has a better chance of some scattered showers and storms to develop, and they also provide the slightly better chance that some of these could be strong to severe. And that's why the storm outlook already has a vast portion of northeast Kansas under the slight risk for Monday. This will continue to change because any storms that fire up this evening will impact the timing and where we could see these storms develop for Monday. So it is a forecast. You'll want to stay updated right here with us on KSNT News. But again, for all the moms out there today, hopefully you don't mind that warm weather. We are talking highs near 90 degrees for much of the region to go along with that evening storm chance. A look at your KSNT Storm Track 7-day forecast shows we continue this trend of unsettled weather with periodic chances of scattered showers and storms. As of right now, there is no day of this week that really stands out as a high threat for severe weather. But again, we'll continue to keep you updated. But even with the chances of rain mixed in, do not expect much of a break in the heat. We are still looking at highs primarily in the 80s through the next several days.